This is problem number 3 from your lab assignment, section 3.2. They want us to find the equation of the line tangent to the curve at the specific point, the specified point. And here our function is going to be e to the x over x. And here's our point. So x is equal to 1, y is equal to e. I mean, you can check that if you want. If you put 1 in for x, you're going to get your y value e. So we have a point, and we want an equation of a line. We just need a slope, and the slope, you know, is going to be, for a tangent line, the slope is going to be the derivative. So we want to find the derivative. So the equation of the line with slope m through the point x naught, y naught is equal to this, or it can be written as this. The slope of the tangent line is given by the derivative. And so we have y is equal to e to the x, therefore we differentiate using the quotient rule. So here's a quotient rule off to the side here. If we take a look at this as high and low, I like to remember the quotient rule by saying low d high minus high d low all over low squared. So in any way you want to state that, or any way you want to try to state it, we have the low, which is x, d high, the derivative of high is e to the x. So we're going to have the same function, it looks like, because the derivative of e to the x is itself, minus the high function d low, and derivative of x is equal to 1, and then all over low squared. So now that we have that, we want to put in the x value of 1 into our derivative function. So we put 1 in for x, and we put 1 in for x here, and e to the x. And then we have e to the 1 times 1, and then 1 squared. We could put 1 squared here, but 1 squared is equal to 1. So there we have it. We have an e minus e all over 1. So I think that's going to give us a 0. E minus e is equal to 0. So let's submit that and say, okay, that must be the slope. So when m is equal to 0, we're going to put m in here. That would make this whole right hand side equal to 0. And then we have y is equal to y naught. Y naught is equal to e. So let's just say that this is going to equal to e. Alright, so now that we have that, we should, whenever we see something like this, we should always take a look at it from a graphical point of view. And so we have y equals e to the x divided by x. And then we want y is equal to e, a constant function. And that's the blue line over here. Let's make it blue. So anyways, if you're running through this graph, you'll see that it's tangent to this is the point 1 comma 2.718, which is e, and then we have that point over here, and so it is in fact tangent. It looks like it is a local minimum, which is something that we will be going over sometime in near future. All right, hope that helps.